Hello, fellow YouTubers and runescapians. This is my first time ever doing a YouTube commentary video, so I am a bit excited about that. Anyways, let's jump on to the guide video. So I'm going to show you how to kill the giant mole. Now, why do you want to kill the giant mole? It's because it can drop elite clue scrolls, but bear in mind that I don't know how rare the elite clue scrolls are. So you probably won't get them too often, but they're still worth it. The second and third thing a giant mole can will drop is the mole skin and the mole claw, which you can either sell to other players for 4k each, I believe, or you can simply trade them to Bison the Gardener over that house over there inside the Falva Park to get birds' nests, which you can loot for seeds and make crush nests with a pestle mortar to get some extra cash out of your trip, so that's nice. The stats that I would recommend, um, for milliars, at least 80 plus attack and strength, and you need 70 defense as well to wear the edge armor, and I would also recommend 70 prayer, so you can use piety. Uh, piety to use piety, you must also have 70 defense, and you must also have completed the quest King's Ransom. Um, so if you can't use piety, you must at least have 43 prayer, and you must use ultimate strength with incredible reflexes. So there's that. And now we're going over to the inventory setup. So this is the gear I'm using. As you can see, full edge armor. Uh, and I will be using the best amulet, cape, gloves, boots and ring that I have. If you don't have a berserker ring, you can use like a ring of belt or something for better drops maybe. Or just use the best ring that you have. If you want to know how to get uh, an immune berserker ring, then you must take a berserker ring to Nightmare Zone and pay 650k points to make it immune, and it will grant you plus 8 strength and crush defense, I believe. Uh, the key thing when killing the giant mole is to have an extremely high hitting weapon, so the edge armor is crucial, but you can also use something like Armor the Godsword or any other Godsword to kill it efficiently. If you have high range, you can also range it, but this guide will be focused on how to kill the giant mole for milliars. Next up is the inventory setup. First thing you will need is the Dwarven Rock Cake. If you don't know how to get this cake, then you can get it by almost completing the dwarf quest during the Recipe for Disaster quest. You will also need a light source. Any kind of light source will do, like a candle or a lantern. I would also recommend to have an extra light source in your bank, so you can just grab it after you die and go back as quickly as you can and pick up your stuff just in case. Uh, Also set your spawn point to Lumbridge if you can. The third thing you're going to need is a spade to enter the giant mole's lair, and I will also recommend a poison weapon such as Dragon Dagger, Poison Plus Plus, aka DDS, and Besides that, you will pretty much need supersets, some prayer potion. You have to figure out how much prayer potion you have to bring yourself, but uh, other than that, you are going to have a lot of free inventory space to pick up moleskins and mole claws and other loot like that. If you want to, you can bring a cannon to boost your kills, but I don't want to bring it, so because it takes too much inventory space. Okay, so let's go and kill some giant moles. I'm going to just show you quickly how to get there. So you have to step on one of these molehills and just dig with your spade. Proceed regardless. And now you have entered the giant mole's lair. So I'm going to show you where the giant mole always spawns. You go south until you reach this room. This is where the giant mole will spawn. Um, when you're killing the giant mole, I would recommend you to switch between two empty worlds that you can find, because the spawn rate to giant mole is pretty slow. Ah, there it is. Okay, so I'm going to drop down my health with the dwarven rock cake a little bit until we reach 2 HP, then you can't drop your health down no more. There, 2 HP, and come back. Wow, where did it go? I'm going to quickly show you a kill, how you pretty much go about killing the giant mole. Mm, I can't believe I lost it. Where are you? Okay, in case you can't teleport out, what you can do is walk over here and just climb out this with this rope. Then you can just walk northeast until you reach the bank. Ah, there it is. Jesus, this thing walks fast. So pot up, put on some quick prayers on. So you have your quick prayers here. Activate your quick prayers. Take out your dragon dagger and start killing them all. Try to hit so you can poison it. There we go. Switch over to my axe and we'll try to see if I can get some high hits. 63, 9. This boss can be quite annoying because after you hit it for a while it will burrow itself to the ground and you will have to go around the cave looking for it. So it is recommended to try and kill it as fast as possible. That's why you need a very high hitting weapon. There, it is dead. So you just pick up your loot and then you just go to the other empty world that you found and kill the mole that's on that world and just come back to whatever world you started out with. So yeah, this is pretty much about it. If you want to, leave some comments down below where you suggest what I can make a video about in the future. Yeah, I see you later.